If you're currently dropshipping with Shopify, then this video is going to actually save you a lot of money and a lot of hassle. So keep watching this video. What is up, everybody? Fredlab here, and welcome to my YouTube channel where I share everything on how to build, grow, and scale an online business. Now, in today's video, I wanted to actually discuss and review the top 5 products that you should absolutely avoid selling in your Shopify dropshipping business. If not, you are going to actually lose a lot of money and even get into a lot of troubles. But before I actually get into what these 5 products are, make sure that you help me smash the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit that notification bell so that each time I release a brand new video, you're gonna get notified right away. So over the course of the last several years, I've literally dropshipped thousands of different products. We vigorously test what works and what doesn't work. And that doesn't even include the $46 million worth of student results that we are able to actually see what our students are selling and what they're not selling at the same time. So I basically have compiled everything from what we've tested and also from our students to reveal these top 5 products that you should avoid selling through your Shopify dropshipping business. So without waiting further ado, let's dive right in. Product number 1 is that you should stop selling clothing, especially if they are clothing with sizing associated with it. Because after all, when it comes to fashion, there are definitely different subcategories of fashion that you obviously need to be aware of. Not every single piece of clothing will sell. And most importantly, the size that you are simply buying from AliExpress are going to be very different than other countries. So essentially, a small from China can be either a extra small in North America. So it will create a huge hassle when it comes to clothing, because if it doesn't fit on the individual or your customers, guess what? You are going to get a lot of returns and refund, and it's going to cause a lot of hassle. Now, don't get me wrong. Clothings do sell really well, but what you wanted to do is to sell a one size clothing. So there's no small, medium, large, extra large associated with it. Just a one size can actually do phenomenally well. Now, product number 2 is simply licensed products. This is actually pretty self-explanatory. You don't want to sell anything with simply Disney on it, Marvel, Star Wars, you name it. These are brands that they spend billions of dollars to actually innovate, create, and to actually monetize from. And if you start trying to leverage these brands and sell licensed good without a license, you can get into serious trouble. And I mean talking about lawsuits and getting sued and all those non-happy fun stuff. So you definitely want to avoid selling licensed products. Super important. Whether it is simply NBA, NFL, or football, you name it. Anything that is associated with licensed goods, you should not be selling them. Yes, you can make a lot of money, but guess what? You're gonna actually set up yourself to getting into a lot of trouble. So I would definitely ask you to avoid it at all costs. Now, product type number 3 is consumable goods. Never dropship products that simply your customer would need to consume. So eating it into the body. Now, the reason why is because if you start selling products that people need to consume, you are not just working by selling products. You got to work with simply the FDA, the Health Canada, and if you don't have a liability insurance, guess what? if someone got sick from eating the products that you are dropshipping, you can also get into a lot of trouble at the same time. However, you can sell consumable goods if you work directly with a manufacturer or wholesaler that you can actually build a relationship with and that you can verify all the license that they have, then you are good to go. But if you are a total beginner, definitely stay away from consumable products because you can get into a lot of trouble. Now, product type number 4 is simply selling what we call skincare products. Now, I'm not saying any of the skincare gadget, those are totally fine. But if it is some sort of cream or lotion that people need to put on their face, guess what? Avoid it at all costs. Because just like consumable products, it is heavily regulated by Health Canada and also by the FDA. And most importantly is the fact that, once again, if the person got rashes or something happened to their skin because of using your lotion or your cosmetic product that they put on their face, you can also get into a lot of serious trouble as well. And most importantly, skincare market is hyper competitive. So it's gonna actually cost you a lot more money to acquire a customer. After all, you are going to be competing with LASIK companies, you're gonna like plastic surgeons, like there's so many people that spend a fortune in the skincare market, and I would avoid skincare market at all costs. Now, the last one is very tricky. Product number 5 are what we call patent pending products. Now, here's the deal. You can't sell product that is still in patent pending. However, once the product have been awarded with the patent, they can actually go back and sue all the people that have been selling a similar product while they are actually in the patent pending process. Now, majority of the time, these patent pending process actually comes from crowdfunding sources like Kickstarter.com that people simply just see what is trending on Kickstarter, manufacture it, and actually let people drop ship. You should really avoid that because, yes, in that interim, you can make a lot of money, but it's not going to be a sustainable business because after all, once the patent has been approved, they can actually go back and send cease and desist and even sending simply defamation or lawsuits to actually ask you for money because you have been selling their products even though they are in the patent pending process. So it's very important that you, when you found a product that you think is too good to be true, go check out crowdfunding sources websites or even simply just do a Google search on the patent around it to see if there's anything that is patent pending. If it isn't, then guess what? You just found yourself a winning product. Now, here's the deal. I'm not trying to actually share these 5 products with you to actually scare you or to tell you not to actually start a dropshipping business. After all, there are millions of products that you can actually sell through different sources, especially like AliExpress. Not every single product obviously is going to be categorized into these 5 top category or types of products that I just mentioned that you should avoid. There are so many products out there and the potential and the opportunity is massive. So once again, I'm sharing this with you just to actually watch out your back and to make sure that you don't get in trouble and anything that you're selling is obviously going to be long-term and profitable as well. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure that you smash the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit that notification bell so that each time I release a brand new video, you're going to get notified right away. Now, if there are any specific video training that you would like me to talk about, leave me a comment in the comment box. I will go through it and potentially record a video just for you. So with that, I'll see you next time. Bye now.